Hey, happy Thursday. Let me close the window. Give me a sec. Alright, so yeah, proving this will be very nice and easy. Okay, so one thing, let's take a break from mathematics, shall we? Um, so yesterday I did some jump kicks and my lower back is a little bit sore. Okay, so because I'm old, I'm 41 years old, so things that I used to do so easily when I was younger, it's sometimes uh, I pay for it. Okay, so yeah, but it's just sore back, no big deal. Well, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that happen now, every now and then when I do martial art. Micro injury actually, it's small. That kind of stuff actually makes you stronger. Okay, so yeah, no harm done. So we'll get back to this later. Okay, so let's talk about something else. Uh, there's this news where a beautiful young cheerleader, probably high school student or college student, I don't know, but yeah, very beautiful young girl. She killed her own baby. Okay, what do you think about that? Do you think she should go to jail? And do you think she should be convicted as a murderer and spend what, multiple decades of her young life in jail? Do you think that's the right thing to do here? And actually, this isn't the very first time I heard of this kind of crime. Beautiful, okay, blonde, young, white, slender, beautiful young Caucasian girl. Because this happened about 10 years ago, too. And recently it happened again. Not by the same person, but same type. Beautiful young, white, blonde cheerleader in high school. Both of those two blonde cheerleader girls, they killed their own babies. Brand new, newborn babies. Do you think those girls should go to jail and spend decades of their young life in jail? Do you think so? Do you think that's just? And do you agree with that kind of justice system? Yes or no? And what do you think I think about that? I don't know about you, but if you ask me, it's this. In humanology, at least in my version of humanology, you don't have to agree with me. No, hey, it's free country. But my personal version of humanology, babies or fetus, not infant, but like 1 month old baby, let's say up to 1 month, newborn baby, or fetus in mother's womb. I don't see them as human beings. I see them as animals. Okay, so I think a mother should be free to kill her own baby up to 1 month after the birth. Okay, why? Because it's just an animal. Yeah, again, substance versus form, right? Humanology focus on substance, not form. Okay, yeah, it looked like human being. It is baby human being, but up to 1 month, I think the baby's mother should be free to kill her own child for whatever reason, and she should not be convicted for murder because 1 month, up to 1 month, this baby is just an animal. Okay? Why? Because it's eating machine. It's not a human being yet. And then another murder case. Because I mean, these beautiful young girls, I don't care what race she is, it's a waste to let her spend decades of her young life inside of jail cell because she's very beautiful. That's a high value. Beauty, human beauty. Okay? It's a waste. It's an economic waste. So, yeah. But nobody else can kill this baby though, except her. Because that's part of her body. Okay, so, yeah. So I go beyond pro-abortion. Okay? Yeah, mother can kill her own baby up to 1 month. Okay? I think that's better system, alright? Yeah. It's just baby. Probably you disagree with me, right? That's expected. So I would be surprised. I would be surprised if anybody agree with me actually. Okay, so but that's my honest opinion, alright? So because in humanology, if you are a human being, that does not mean you are a human being. You can be an animal, like murderers. There's what's called recently. There's this trial of a crime committed years ago. He's called dubbed Hollywood Creeper. Hollywood Creeper or something. He killed 3 very beautiful young women. Okay, he like stabbed those women like 47 times. Hollywood Creeper or something. Yeah, he's what in his 40s by now, I think. He's a very good-looking guy, Caucasian, very handsome man. But he's not a human being. He's an animal. That's why he enjoys killing high-valued individual, like beautiful young girl. Okay, I think one girl was Hispanic, 2 girls were white, something like that. Beautiful young women. He killed 3 of them. Okay. So you will never understand this kind of behavior unless if you assume this person, murderer, is a human being. They are not. He's not a human being. He's an animal. Okay. That's why he enjoys the act of killing. To him, it's the pursuit of happiness. He feels happy when he killed very beautiful women. Why? Because he's not a human being. He's an animal. Okay. Animals, predators like lions, they enjoy the act of killing. So, recently there is this lion, female lion, mother lion, who killed and ate her own babies, baby lions. Why did she do that? Because she missed, as a lion, adult lion, she missed the act of killing. And this female lion in the zoo get fed with all the dead animals, right? So she's like, oh, I miss killing. So the only live animal around me is this my baby lions. So yeah, I miss the act of killing. So that's why she killed her own kittens, cubs, whatever, her own baby lions and ate them. Okay, because she missed that act of killing. They enjoy bears, lions, tigers. They enjoy the act of killing other animals. Oh, they get off on it. Okay, why? That's evolutionarily shaped sensation, just pleasure. Yeah, they enjoy killing, like wolves, oh, eagles. They enjoy act of killing. Okay, it's not that they don't like killing act, but they just do it in order to survive. No, no. I mean, look at human beings. Some people enjoy killing, like hunting, right? I mean, me, I don't. I don't enjoy act of killing other animals. I don't. Do I enjoy killing insects? Not really. Okay, why do I kill them? Because they are in my house. It's easier just to kill rather than escort them out. It's easier just to kill, but I don't really enjoy act of killing. Okay, I insects like flies, fruit flies. I don't really enjoy killing them. No, but some people do. That's why they go hunting, fishing. Okay, some people actually enjoy act of killing other animals because they are not hunting for meat. No, it's, I don't hunt because first I don't enjoy act of killing animals. Second, it's too much work. Hunting, man, I no skinning and oh my no, too much work, right? I'd rather just go to Walmart and buy canned tuna or frozen chicken breast. I don't eat a lot of red meat at all. Why? Because they're expensive. The only time I eat red meat is when I go to McDonald's or Burger King's or Subway sandwich. Or once in a while, a date night, which is like what, very rare. Yeah, but typically it's chicken, tuna, white meat. Okay, so yeah, you don't just automatically become a human being. No, look at this Hollywood creeper murderer. He's an animal. He never became a human being. Why? Because nobody taught them ethics. Nobody ever taught him. All these murderers, nobody ever taught them what's right, what's wrong. It's wrong to kill people. Nobody taught them. So these people, murderers, they never became a human being. Okay, they never learned to become. They never evolved to become a human being. They are lawless. Okay, they don't care about other people. They're just like animals. They are animals. Okay, so that's the only. That's why, no, psychologists they don't understand these murderers. Why they commit murders? They say, oh, it's because they're sociopaths. That doesn't explain anything. Okay, then why are they sociopaths? Oh, it's because they're sociopaths. They hate society. Why? They don't know. Okay, they're not us. They're not humanologists. Okay, we know. They never became human beings because nobody taught them, trained them, disciplined them, punished them when they did something very small when they were children. Okay, so they didn't have good parents, like many of us, most of us have. We have mentors, teachers, grandparents, parents, whoever raised you, okay, who gave you some parental kind of guidance. Maybe your boss, your teacher, your professor, your friends, even your relatives, or even random strangers who corrected you when you were wrong, right? Yeah, these people never had that. It's kind of a proper statistical distribution, right? Some people never, a few people never get to have that kind of correction from other people, like about 0.1% of any population of any society, they managed to get no correction when they were young, so they become criminals. Okay. Yeah, they never became human beings. So, okay. At least I'm being logically consistent, right? Yeah, mother being allowed to, I mean, when I'm the president of the United States, yeah, I'm gonna give them all presidential pardon. Any mother who kill their own babies within 1 month of the birth, they will get presidential pardon when I'm the president. Okay. I'm not encouraging that kind of human killing. I'm not encouraging that, but uh, I'm more than liberal. I'm far like left, like off the earth kind of leftist in this issue. Okay, so because I don't want to see beautiful young white girl. Doesn't have to be white. Beautiful young girl who made a mistake. I don't want them to go to jail for decades because That's economic waste. Because a beautiful young girl has a lot of social value because yes, just because she's beautiful. It's not just because she's beautiful. Do you know how difficult it is to be beautiful? You have to diet, you have to exercise. Oh, you have to hair long hair as a girl. It takes a lot of high maintenance. Okay, so we don't want that value all go to waste. In jail, no. Of all places, no. When I'm the president, yeah, they will get pressure to pardon because I'm gonna pardon them. Okay, so we we're gonna take a break and we'll talk about taxation. Okay, we'll get back to this later. Later. Okay. All right. Take five. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna have some fun, alright? Again, don't take me seriously if you disagree with me, if you find my views objectionable, then object. Okay? You don't have to kill me. Just disagree with me. This yeah, hey, it's free country, right? Freedom of speech. I respect your Fourth Amendment right, and I expect you to do the same to me. Okay, so yeah. All right, let's take a break. Okay. All right. So by now you should know I don't like tattoos, piercings, marijuana, sugar fat. I don't like any of those. Or gay marriage, ultra internationalism. I don't like any of those. But you have to understand, I hate those ideologies, isms, because they're satanic. You don't have to look at this, okay? So, I want to be on the center stage. Just kidding. I just don't want to lean because I'm on the corner right back there. I don't want to lean like this. Okay? So, I don't have a big ego, okay? So, I don't hate people who with tattoos and piercings or marijuana because some of my best friends actually do those things. I'm not talking about acquaintances. I'm talking about some of my best friends do those things. Tattoos, piercings, obesity, marijuana. Okay. How about ultra interracialism and gayism? I put it like this. It's either they abandon those practices or I will abandon them. Okay, so they cannot be my closest friends. They can be my acquaintances. I will still nice to them, but they cannot be my closest friends. Okay, they need to change, or they need to abandon those ideologies, or I abandon them. Okay, I won't be rude to them. It's just that I will not befriend them. They'll be my acquaintances. I'll be nice, kind to them, but yeah. Because ultra interracialism and gayism, that's something a lot worse than tattoos, piercings, marijuana, obesity. Okay, so those things are bad, but gayism, ultra interracialism, that's like a lot worse. It's a different dimension of evil. Okay, so there's a different degree of evil, sinfulness. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you may call me judgmental. I judge ideologies, not people. I don't even judge murderers. Okay, I do believe they deserve second chance because nobody taught them, nobody corrected them. So I will. Okay, when I'm the president. Okay, yeah, I can make them better people. Okay, so, yeah, and yeah, we all make mistakes. We all make dumb decisions. We are just human beings, part of human condition. We make mistakes. So if you have tattoos and piercings, I don't hate you. I just feel sorry for you. I don't hate you. I just feel sorry for you. Is it worse? Is it worse than me hating you for having tattoos and piercings and marijuana, whatever, obese? So how do we solve this problem? Well, if I become the president in 2021 January, if or hypothetically, I will tell you what I'm not going to do. Okay, I'm not going to outlaw that. I'm not going to try to outlaw, illegalize gay marriage, ultra interracialistic marriage, tattoos, piercings. I'm not going to try to outlaw that. It's not going to pass anyway. But then, will I do like what? Gay tax, ultra interracialism tax, tattoo tax, piercing tax, sugar tax, fat tax, obesity tax? Will I do that? No. Why? Because I don't need people's money, okay? The government should. I'm Republican, so I'm about smaller government, low tax, okay, pro business, pro freedom. Yeah, I'm Republican, so yeah, I share that value with other Republicans. So I don't need your money. I don't want your money. Okay. So yeah, but we can fantasize. We can talk about it, right? Imagine, this is for fun, political fantasy, right? Yeah. Gay tax. Oh yeah, let's do gay tax. Let's tax the gay asses. Let's tax the gay shit. Let's tax the shit out of gay asses. Gay assets. You're gay, lesbian, yeah. You're gonna pay tax for that. Why? Because you are taxing people for being so gay. That's annoying, you know. Yeah, lesbians, they're so ugly, damn ugly. And gays, they flaunt it, right? They make sure other people see that know that they are gay, and it's very annoying as hell, right? So they're taxing people that way. It's a copium taxation. Yeah, they're imposing tax on other people to accept that they are gay. The gay is okay. They're taxing people, right? Okay, yeah, eye to eye, tooth to tooth. Yeah, let's tax the shit out of them too. Let's tax gay people. Excise tax. Because it's a socially harmful activity. Again, fat tax, sugar tax, obesity tax, tattoo tax, piercing tax. Yeah, because they are taxing other people by being so damn ugly. And obese people, yeah, they get sick all the time. So yeah, health insurance. We pay healthy people pay a high insurance premium because of these obese people who eat all the sugar and fat, who become obese, who get injured very often, who get sick very often because their body is so unhealthy. We healthy people are paying for their medical costs. This insurance premium hike. Okay, so should insurance companies start to have a higher premium for fat people? I think they should. I think that makes business sense because I think that's fairer that way. But if I'm the president, I won't have fat tax, obesity tax, tattoo tax, gay tax, ultra interracialist tax. I won't do it. But private insurance companies, they should be feel free. They should feel free to do so. Higher premium insurance, health insurance premium for fat people, tattoo pierced people, gay people, because they are very unhealthy individuals. Private insurance companies should feel free to do so. Actually, I encourage them to do so. Higher health insurance premium. Because they are very unhealthy individuals. Gays, obese people, marijuana people, tattoo piercing people. Yeah, I encourage private insurance companies to have higher health insurance premium for those people. Because they are very unhealthy individuals, okay? So, but it's up to them, insurance companies, okay? So Mr. Bernie Sanders, he want to get rid of private insurance. I have to disagree with that gentleman. That's what U.S. Senator Sanders, Bernie Sanders, Phil Burn. I don't hate him because I saw him talk in the Democratic debate that I watched for like 10 minutes. He seemed to be a very nice guy, very compassionate, but it's just that he doesn't have very good knowledge. Okay, he's all about sympathy, kind of. So, like many Democrats. Okay, so insurance companies, I don't think they are evil. Uh, they are important component of any capitalist society, like America. Okay, what is it? Peter Drucker, Post-Capitalist Society. I read a few pages of that book, which is very classic economics book, sociology book. Post-Capitalist Society was, yeah, I didn't read that book from cover to cover. Maybe I read a few pages. Okay. Because some of my mentors, teachers recommended that I read that book, and I did try. Okay, but I think he was very good book, and it's classic. Post-capitalist society, Peter Drucker, yeah, economist, I think. Heavily influential book. Maybe I should read it one day. Okay, but I don't know. I haven't read. So yeah, that's about tax. Okay, so I'm not gonna raise tax. No more excise tax. No, no, not interested. What I'm interested in is, creating brand new jobs. Okay, promote martial art, exercise, diet. It will be just me talking. That's it. Leading by example, showing example. That's it. Okay, so up to you. Because I value American freedom. I'm a huge beneficiary of American freedom. Okay, I love freedom, so I would never deprive people's freedom. Okay, so because law legislation, it's sometimes it's a proper solution, but not always. Oh, all these politicians, they call themselves lawmakers, legislators. They think legislation is panacea, silver bullet, the solution to every single problem there is. It's not. Okay? Like criminals, for example, they don't care about laws, they're animals. Okay? No matter what kind of law you make, you're not going to make any deterrence. Okay? Because they don't care about laws anyway. So, yeah. Yeah, law legislation is it solves about 1% of all the problems in the world. Okay, just about 1%. Okay, 99% making laws, new laws, legislation. 99% of problems in the world, it cannot. It's not a good solution. Law, legislation it's not a good solution for 99% of the problems in the world. Okay, so lawmakers, politicians, they're fucking idiots. Okay, they're all garbages. They don't know what they're doing. Okay, that's why I'm running for president. Okay, because don't even get me started. Okay, with politics. Let's do mathematics, shall we? Okay, so this is the definition of A, L, B, least common multiple of A and B. It's minimum of this set intersection MA multiple of A's, multiples of A, multiples of B. Okay, we have that set like a minimum of that. Okay. We'll just finish this proof verbally. All right. I'm sorry. We finished this proof verbally. Verbal. So okay. So least common multiple of A and B is a minimum of the set, which means ALB belongs to the set MA intersection MB. Okay. Maybe we should spell it out, okay? Because this LCM theorem, or we can call it intersection theorem, to make it even more blasphemous and sacrilegious, because it's very little theorem, small theorem, but we are naming it in a big way. Oh, LCM, intersection theorem. Why such a big name in this small concept? Because it's just easier to name it that way. We are not blasphemous. We don't want to be blasphemous to this god of mathematics. We are just lazy. It's not that we are lazy. We are not lazy. We are diligent. It's just that we don't have time to name this proportionally. Okay, so yeah, it's a small concept, and we give it a big name like LCM or intersection theorem, whatever. But we just don't have time. Okay. So we'll take a break. We switch out the board, and we're gonna give a formal proof of this because it seems to me it's kind of important. Okay, so we'll formally write out and prove it. All right, so, because it deserves that kind of attention from us. At least I think. All right, so yeah, let's take a break. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we are back. Uh, yeah, let's switch out the board, okay? But we're gonna talk about something else real quick, right? Okay. I guess I have erased all the economic stuff, so I don't know what board I should erase next. Maybe this guy. Maybe this guy. Yeah. So I like this heavy board, so I have two of them. Um, I'll just erase this one, okay? So, have you ever had tetanus vaccine, like rusty metal, lockjaw vaccine? I think I did when I was a child in South Korea. I thought all those rust in rusty metal, I thought that caused the tetanus, but I looked it up, and it turns out that I just learned that it's actually bacteria who live in those rusty metal, anaerobic, anaerobic, like oxygen hating bacteria. They live in those rusty metals, so that's what's causing. It's a bacteria caused disease, tetanus. Okay, so because I was looking for some high bush cranberries in my backyard, and I cut my toe. Okay, so if I stop recording this, probably I die from the tetanus. Just kidding. So yeah, cut my toe on that, and there's this old fence, fallen fence. So I cut my toe on that. So today I did some yard work, getting rid some of those old fence, put it in the trash can, and yeah. But there are more there, so maybe next week. Yeah, when I'm alive, so I guess it's just fine. Because I was wearing sandals. Okay, so that's why I cut my toe. But yeah, I think I'm fine. Okay. Okay, let's continue. Alright, so. Okay, so by definition, let's just continue, okay? By definition, least common multiple of A and B, by definition, is the smallest element of multiple of A intersection multiple of B, right? And therefore, ALB is an element of this set, multiples of A intersection multiples of B. Okay? Not only that, it's the smallest element of this intersection set. Alright? then multiple of A, L, B, multiple set is equal to what? X, X is equal to K times A, L, B, where K belongs to positive integer, okay? Like LAB, LA, ALB, ALB times 2, ALB times 3, blah blah blah. Okay? So that's that. I mean, we know this intuitively, right? But to formally prove it, by the way, we are trying to prove, as a reminder, we are trying to prove what? MA intersection MB is equal to MALB, okay? This is right hand side and this is left hand side, okay? That's what we are trying to prove, all right? Now we focus on the right hand side, right? Yeah, what is ALB? Least common multiple, LCM, all right? Yeah. What is MA intersection MB? Set of all common multiples of A and B, okay? MA is multiple of A, all the numbers who are multiples of A, MB, numbers who are multiples of B. Okay, intersection of those two sets, it's a set of members who are multiples of both A and B. Okay, that's that. All right, yeah, we're getting there. Okay, so I mean, it's intuitively so easy thing, but to prove this formally, it's not as easy. Okay, if you just right hand side, now left hand side is, this is set of, let's say y is equal to, it's a multiple of a, okay, ka, and y is also equal to L times B, and what K L A L B, they are all positive integers. Okay, so okay. So y, okay, which is a member of this intersection set, is both a multiple of a and also multiple of b by definition. All right, so this is this half, one half of this y is equal to ka. That means y is an element of ma. Okay, by definition, right? And y is equal to lb. That means y is an element of mb. It's a multiple of b by definition of this multiple set. Okay, set of multiples. Yeah, this m is a set function. It takes in an, a natural number. Its output is a set. It's a set function. Yeah, it's a set of multiples of b. Okay, that's mb. It's a set function. Uh, in mathematics, okay, we say f is equal to fx, right? Y is equal to yx, right? So yeah, here you have function that takes an input and gives output, but we equalize them. Output, we in mathematics we tend to equalize the function and its output. Okay, like set function is a function whose output is a set. Okay, so yeah, yes, we are following the convention. Okay, so I mean we are kind of rebels, renegades. Perhaps even we are not outlaws. We abide by the laws, but we tend to be rebellious sometimes. But yeah, we are following the convention. Okay, so you have to take careful balance between liberalism and conservatism. Okay, half and half. All right. Yeah, learn old things, but you also want to make something new, old and new. You need to take some good balance between the two. Okay. All right. We have to prove that this guy right hand side upstairs is same as left hand side downstairs. Okay, and I mean when a is 2 and b is 3, 2 and 3, the LCM of 2 and 3 is 6, 2 times 3, right? But when a is 2 and b is 4, least common multiplier LCM of 2 and 4 is 4. Okay, so it's not an easy proof, at least not to me. Well, we gotta put period right here because it's a mathematical sentence. A proof is a proof can be one sentence, or it could be a paragraph with multiple sentences, or it could be a book. A proof. Okay, so it could be a sentence, a paragraph, or a book. A proof, mathematical proof. Okay, it can be very long or very short. It could be one line or one sentence. Okay. Maybe we can try proof by contradiction, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. If these two things are not equal, that means there exists an element that belongs to this guy and not this guy. Or an element that belongs to this guy but not that guy. If they are not equal. If these two sets are not equal. Okay? Maybe that's where to go. Because proof by contradiction works very well when it's something very obvious. Intuitively, conceptually, we know this has to be true, but to prove it deductively, it's not that easy. Then, yeah, proof by contradiction it works very well in proving something very obvious. Okay, like 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. I heard about there exists some sophisticated proof to prove 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. And it was not my mathematics teacher, it was my English teacher. I had many English teachers when I was in high school, okay? Middle school, okay? Yeah, it was not public school, but it was like more like tutoring kind of like, in Korea it's called Hagwon. Hakgyo is public middle school, high school, elementary school. Hagwon is like, it's not one-on-one tutoring. It's like smaller sized class for students whose parents can afford those extra tutoring money. Okay, my parents back then, yeah, they're middle class, maybe upper middle class. Both of my parents worked. Okay, so yeah, they sent me to those private kind of, it's kind of like tutoring but group tutoring kind of, but it has building. Hagwon is like a school after public school. It has a building, office, and yeah, but it's not one-on-one. Hagwon, it can be bigger than public school. Okay, it can have hundreds of students in one classroom. Okay, it's like big lecture hall, or it could be smaller size, like 10 people. Okay, yeah, but the parents of those students, they have to pay for it. Okay, so because it's a private school, kind of after public school. Yeah, on the weekends, weekday nights. Yeah, I did that. Okay, my parents paid for it, because my parents, yeah, they didn't spare any money in my education. Okay, so I mean they were not rich, but they did invest on my education, and I'm very grateful. Okay, if I know anything, it's thanks to my parents, my teachers in public school, private school, 학교, 학원, and my former bosses, current bosses, my army sergeants, officers. If I know anything, yeah, I learn from them. Okay, so honoring our parents. They were my parents. Okay, that's how I see them. Okay, yeah, they no matter what race they are, they could be blacks. They have been blacks, whites, Hispanics, Jews, Middle Easterns, Arabs, Hispanics, Asians. Yeah, they treated me like I'm their own child. Okay, they cared about me, provided for me, taught me, disciplined me. Yeah, they treated me like I'm their child. All different races that you can think of. Indians, Native Americans, you name it. Okay. God bless them. Yeah. Okay. So after break we'll do proof by contradiction. Right? I mean, let's assume these two sets are not equal. It could be like this. If these two sets are not equal, it could be like this or this, or this. Okay? So no matter what the case it may be, there will be an element. Okay, let's say set A and set B, if they are not equal, it means, yeah, one more case, okay, it's B and A. It means if they are not equal sets, there's this element here, okay? This particular element, let's call it Z. It belongs to B, but not A. Okay? This element Z exists. It belongs to B, but not A. Then A and B cannot be equal. Or it could be this element W, where W belongs to A, but not B. Yeah. Okay? Yeah, we'll assume the existence of those elements and then we'll try to derive some contradiction. Okay, so there will be our proof by contradiction. Okay, so stay tuned, take 5 minutes break, okay, and we'll try that. Looks like it's the best approach we can take. Okay, so we are doing conceptual mathematics. This is nothing fancy. It's not advanced mathematics because I don't know of any advanced mathematics. What, topology or abstract algebra, group theory? No, I have no idea. Okay, I don't know those things. Okay, I don't. I really don't know any of those high or tensor calculus. No, I only heard about it. I know just a little bit, but no, I don't know any of those. Okay, so we are doing basics and we delve deep down. Conceptual mathematics. Okay. Alright, let's take 5. Okay, so yeah. Okay. Let's take a break from mathematics, okay? We continue, okay? Most likely today because we have 2 hours left. Let me grab a beer. How about that? I want to grab a beer. Maybe wine too. Beer and wine. Better pour more wine there. Or not. I want this oxidized, bacterial, fermented, in room temperature kind of wine. Acidified. I love that stuff. Yeah, it's getting there. I love that acidified, room temperature kind of exposed without any cap. I love that kind of wine. Very sour and acidic. I love that shit. I just let it ferment. Is it fungus or bacteria? I don't know. Whatever. But they are doing a very good job. Maybe same kind of fungus could give me this toenail fungus or. But yeah, I go to Walmart. They have this toenail fungus medicine. It's like liquid. It works very well. Okay, so yeah, the toenail fungus is gone, but bacterial infection of this corner of my thumb toe is gone too. Okay, because I flushed it with hot water several times. Now it's gone. Okay, I think what actually killed those bacteria is this wound. It was that toe. Okay, my left foot thumb toe. Okay, so yeah, I hit this old metal fence. And I'm not recommending this. No, no, you can get tetanus and die from it. Okay, I'm not recommending. But yeah, after that wound is gone because I guess a lot of germ fighting white blood cell came to this toe, and along the way they got rid of all those corner of my thumb toe bacteria population. Whatever. It's all good now. Okay. Don't enjoy yourself, okay? Don't hurt yourself. So anyway, about 10 to 15 years ago, happened to watch this Oprah Winfrey, this African American obese lady. I mean, she has some Harpo. She spelled it backward. Harpo Corporation. I'm not a huge fan of that woman. Yeah, she's African American obese woman, old woman. Okay, but I'm not a huge fan of that woman, Oprah Winfrey. Okay, I don't even till this day I don't even know why she's so famous. But I happened to watch that show about 15 years ago, and she had this big screen, big projector or television screen, and there was this young blonde white girl, high school cheerleader, who had sex with high school football star, and she got pregnant, and she killed this baby right after the baby was born, and she went to jail for murder. I think that's so wrong because what happened was this. Forget about mathematics for now, okay? What happened is this. Okay, so this guy, he's not white. He's kind of like half white, half Asian, or some shit like that. Don't get me wrong, okay? Some of my best friends are half white, half Asian, okay? So don't get me wrong. But this motherfucker, fatherfucker, whatever, this fucking shit. Yeah, this is ethnic guy. He's half white, half something else, whatever shit race there is. I don't know, but he's not white. Okay, he's half white, half something else. So he's the mongrel race, this mixed race. Again, don't get me wrong. I'm now against mixed people because some of my best friends are mixed race. Okay, so. Am I mixed race? I don't know. but most likely I'm just 100% Korean Asian. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Okay, it does not make you lesser a person. But I just don't like this motherfucker. Okay, because he's the one who recommended, who forced this young, beautiful, white, blonde, slender, tattoo-free, piercing-free girl, cheerleader, beautiful girl. He's an ethnic man. He fucked this girl, got her pregnant, and he told her to kill this baby, and he got away with it. It's only this young, beautiful teenager, cheerleader, white girl, blonde girl, who got sentenced with murder, convicted with murder. Okay, that motherfucker, he got away. Do you think that's fair? He controlled this woman, young girl. He told her to kill this baby because they don't want to take care of this baby. These are teenagers. I'm against teenager sex, teenager dating. I'm against it because they're too young to have sex. I'm against teenager sex, teenager dating. I don't even want them to hold hands or go out on a date. I don't want teenagers to have sex. What I'm saying is high schoolers. If you are 19 years old, 18 years old, who are in college, maybe. Okay. But not in high school. You're just too young, right? I don't want high schoolers date, have sex, hold hands. I don't want that. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. Okay, so yeah, this is dumb and young and dumb, stupid kids. We have sex, the boy you get away, girl go to jail. I think that's wrong. Okay, so. But Oprah Winfrey, this black, fat old woman, I bet she was jealous of this young girl, beautiful young white girl, blonde girl, who's thin, in shape. So she talked shit about this white girl as a black woman. I didn't like that. Okay, there's Oprah fucking Winfrey. Okay, so I don't like her at all. I think she's a fucking sellout. Okay, have I ever seen good black women? Yes, I even dated some. Yeah, black women, African American women. They are fantastic. They are beautiful. They have beautiful skin tone, skin color, elegant. Many times very wise and very classy. I've seen them. I dated a couple. Oh yeah, African American women, they're fantastic. But Oprah Winfrey, I don't like her, okay? Because she's fucking sellout. Alright? Just like old white man, President fucking Trump, okay? I don't like him anymore. I don't hate him, but I will not vote for him, okay? Because he disappointed me. Okay? He's not as good as I thought he would be. I thought he is. He got some goods. And perhaps Oprah Winfrey, maybe she has some good stuff. Okay? After all, she became what? I don't know if she's billionaire or millionaire or whatever. I guess she's very good at business. But I don't like her, and I don't like Trump, okay? This white guy, black woman, I don't like either of them. Okay, they're sold out. Sellouts, okay? Not because they are rich, okay? Yeah, Bill Gates, what Mark Zuckerberg, or what Amazon.com, what's his name? What Jeff Bezos or something? Yeah, I think they're fine people. They're doing good business. They're rich, but I don't dislike them. Okay, I think they are fine people. Okay. What the hood, what housing, urban department, whatever. Yeah, the doctor from Michigan, I guess. Yeah, the President Trump appointed to be the Secretary of Housing something. Yeah, he's an African American brain surgeon. I think he's cool too. He's a very good looking guy. Okay, so I think he's very cool. Alright. Yeah. And he's rich too. But I think he's cool. Okay, so I don't hate all rich people. No. Okay, how about this Epstein scandal? Epstein, what's his first name? What, Roy Epstein or something? Yeah, he's a white guy, kind of half Middle Eastern, whatever. He has sex with underage girls, right? And he has some connection with President Trump too. Okay, so they're kind of friends, you know. They are both womanizers, like perhaps Justice Kavanaugh. He give me impression of being a womanizer. Okay, so but I don't know. Yeah, this Epstein guy, they said he committed suicide. We don't know. It could be a murder. It could have been a murder. We don't know. But yeah, he sex trafficking. No, it's not sex trafficking. It's just he being a pimp. He paid all these underage girls, probably mostly white. Okay, underage girls to have sex with him. That's not sex trafficking. What is it? Yeah, just being a patron of prostitution. So there are these girls who accuse him. Oh, he raped me. It was not rape. It was consensual sex. It was prostitution. Yeah, they were underage. They were. Yeah, I understand it's a statutory rape. Yeah, if you are under 18, you are not capable of consenting by law, but it's all artificial construction. These young white girls under 18, like 15, 14, whatever, they wanted to make some big money and they wanted to go to this fancy party of this Epstein, this financial investor, this multi billionaire or millionaire. Yeah, they wanted this fancy party. It was all consensual. It was not a rape. Okay, it's like Me Too movement, right? Me Too movement, you know, it's so garbage because this is not rape. It's so consensual prostitution. All these Hollywood actors, actresses, not actors, actresses, models. It's just prostitution against President Trump, Matt Lauer, and what the Weinstein, Harvey Weinstein. So consensual sex. I mean, if you're a girl, you go to this guy's hotel room when he's alone and you are alone. That's not some business meeting. Yeah, it's consensual sex. Okay, but they're not stupid. They're adults. It's prostitution. Okay, all these girls went to Harvey Weinstein's hotel room to get a film role in exchange for sex. They knew about it. Okay, so there's nothing criminal there. It's a consensual sex. Maybe yeah, prostitution, yeah, but Harvey Weinstein give them money, so it's technically it's not prostitution. Harvey Weinstein would give them film job, acting role in a big movie, Weinstein Company, right? But technically that's not prostitution because there's no, he didn't give them cash. He promised them to give film job role. Okay, so technically it's not prostitution. So it's not, there's nothing criminal there. Okay. You know, why don't we take a break? Okay, so we take a break and we try to finish. Okay. Proof by contradiction. Alright, let's take a break. Okay. Yeah, my back is still stiff, just a little bit, okay, but I'm getting better, so don't worry about me. Okay, we're back. Let's try to finish this proof. Okay. So we have to do two things, okay? W and Z, all right? And we, in both cases, we need to derive some kind of contradiction, okay? Proof by contradiction, okay? So, all right, we have two sets, okay? Boy. It won't be too difficult, okay? So, number one, first case. Assume W belongs to M, A, L, B, and W does not belong to M, A, intersection M, B, okay? I don't like this blue pen because, I'm sorry, it's wearing out, okay, so. I'm sorry. Okay, good. Assume this, okay? W belongs to this guy, but not this guy, okay? So just assume that. How's this blue? Oh, it's very thick, strong blue. I like that. I like it thick and strong because I want you to see this. Otherwise, what's the point, right? You know, blueberry versus crowberry. Blueberry tastes better when it's raw than these crowberries, but when put in vodka, crowberries taste better. Okay, so I guess vodka makes all the difference, huh? Whatever. But yeah, this one's good. It's kind of bitter taste a little bit. It's something different, I guess. All right. So we need to derive some contradiction here. So then W is equal to what? ALB multiplied by some K when K belongs to positive integer, okay? And then because ALB belongs to both MA and MB, so is W. W belongs to both MA and MB. So contradiction. Okay, we are halfway through. Okay, second case. Assume Z belongs to Z does not belong to M, A, L, B, and Z belongs to M, A, and M, B. A and intersection M, B. Assume that. Okay. Then Z cannot be expressed as ALB times K, where K is some positive integer. Also, Z, it belongs to MA and MB, so Z is equal to where we already used k, so j, k, l, m. Let's use m, okay? M times a, and z is equal to what? L times b, right? Yeah, because z belongs to this guy, okay? Intersection. You have to understand this. Z is a multiple of A and also multiple of B. Then Z is equal to A times B, because Z is multiple of A and multiple of B. Okay, times some N, where you add these two equations together, okay, and you divide by 2, right? So where n is equal to what? You add them together, ma and lb, okay? No, we're not gonna go there, okay? So when n belongs to integer, positive integer, because z is multiple of a and multiple of b at the same time. So yeah, n has to be some positive integer, okay? So now a times b and alb, okay? So we gotta come up with some lemma, okay? Because but a times b is equal to alb times element op, q, r, s, t, u, some u, okay, where u is some positive integer. This is a lemma that we need to prove, okay? So but for now, let's just assume that this is true. We'll prove it, okay? So yeah, then we have z is equal to ab times n, which is equal to alb times u times n, okay? And n times u is some integer, positive integer, right? Which is k, okay? So, and is above there is saying such k doesn't exist, but we found an example, n times u, it does exist. Okay, so it's a contradiction. Okay? That's why they have to be equal. Okay. Next, yeah, we're gonna find on whiteboard and we'll prove this lemma. Smaller theorem, okay? Kind of smaller tool, not objective itself. We're gonna name this ABU theorem, okay? Because we don't have time to name it correctly, so feel free to rename it, okay? All the theorems and lemmas, feel free to rename them, okay? Name after your first name or last name, okay? John's theorem, Mr. Roberts theorem, lemma, whatever. Yeah, whatever. If you want to, yeah, rename it. But for now, we call it ABU lemma, right? So, and we'll prove it, okay? ABU lemma. Okay, let's take a break, shall we? Oh, goodness. It's a lot of mathematics, but today is Thursday. It's not Friday. It's not Monday. Okay, it's full work day, weekday, Thursday. So yeah, we may as well work, right? As opposed to goofing around. Okay, let's take a break. Okay, so yeah, I'm goofing around, but yeah, we are doing a lot of work here. Okay, so we earned our break time. Okay, so yeah, let's take a break. Okay. Yeah, my back is getting better. So I didn't take any ibuprofen this time. Yeah. Take five. Okay. So let's prove this lemma. Okay, we need out of the whiteboard. It was a nice proof, right? We kind of did it very fast because it's so elementary, something very obvious. All right. We kind of cut the corners a little bit because I didn't quite fully spell it out for you, right? But you need to catch up, all right? So because this is something very elementary, okay? We cannot spend too much time on this. Yeah, you may say, oh, you're all talking, okay? Why don't you spell it out for us instead of this talking, making excuses? Huh? Well, because talking is easier than spelling out. That's my excuse, okay? So I'm just talking head, okay? So we proved this lemma, right? It's kind of getting chilly, so I'm gonna turn on the heat off. All right. We gotta find some whiteboard to erase. Yeah. Well, you pick this guy, okay? Right here. Because we. Oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna prove something. You know, yeah. Suit and tie. We gotta be formal, formalistic. You know, it's an important event. You know, like yeah. Let's be formal proof. Let's dress to the occasion. You know, like matching the significance of this formal mathematical proof. Yeah, but I'm wearing sweatpants. Wouldn't it be interesting? Let's say I'm the president of the United States, like 2 years from now. I have this formal, this suit and tie, and but my pants is the sweatpants. It'd be funny, right? Would I do it? What do you think? Would I would I do that? It's kind of obvious, right? Very obvious answer. Of course I would do it because I wanna entertain people. Okay, so yeah, suit and tie upstairs, but downstairs is sweatpants. Would I do that? Yeah, absolutely. Let the world laugh at the president of the United States. Oh, up there, upstairs is suit and tie, upper torso, but downstairs, lower what, legs, sneakers and sweatpants. What kind of president is this? Well, the president of the United States. United States. Yeah, upstairs, kind of high class, downstairs, low class. Combine the left and the right, high class, low class. United States. Yeah, as a symbolic gesture, I will do that. I will do it. Or maybe I'll do upside down. Okay, my pants is like dress pants and dress shoes. The upstairs is like some t-shirt and some jacket. I might do that. Okay, so yeah, whatever. Just to entertain people. Okay, so yeah, and send them some message. Okay, unite, be United States of America, or anywhere in the world. Yeah, unite everybody. Okay, don't hate each other. Just like Jesus said, love one another. Okay, come on. All right, let's prove this lemma. Okay, what? ABU lemma. Okay. How about ABLU lemma? Huh? It's not ACLU, but it's ABLU lemma. Okay. So ah. Okay. Prove left hand side. Kind of thin flavor, so yeah, this is very good green. I like it. A times B is equal to A least common multiplier B times U. Well, that's right hand side where U belongs to natural number. Okay, positive integer, right? It shouldn't be very difficult, okay, but I need to think about this because I know it's first time, okay. Let's take a break from mathematics. How about talking about some politics? Let me get this wine. Well, oh, I ran out. Okay, so I need to oxidize this wine. Okay. So yeah, pour enough wine drink so that it gets some leftover and get enough time to acidify bacteria or fungus to work on. Burgundy, oh, so good. Californian Burgundy, they are good. Californian Burgundy, man. Oh, it's the cheapest red wine I can buy in Walmart. I mean, a liquor store next to Walmart. Okay, so oh, that's so good, so freaking good. I would not trade the war for this. Okay, maybe I will never become the United States president because what I drink every day. I mean, every night. Sunday, Saturday, yeah, I drink all day from the morning. Maybe I will never become the president because Americans think I'm alcoholic. But I don't see myself an alcoholic. It's just a label. I'd rather say, hey, I'm from Asia. It's Asian drinking culture. I learned how to drink properly from my father. That's China, Korea, Japan. Yeah, it's Asian drinking culture. You should be learning from me, taking notes, as opposed to accusing me of being an alcoholic. That's what I would say. Okay, but don't drink and drive. Okay, have some breathalyzer from Amazon.com. Okay, yeah, that's what I do. I used to do. Yeah, because nowadays I don't even drink and drive at all. Okay, yeah, yeah, I have breathalyzer. Okay, I used to use that for more than a decade. So by now I know what my alcohol level is. What is my alcohol level now? Probably like 0.05. Okay, because I used breathalyzer for a decade, so I kind of can tell what kind of alcohol level I am, judging from the buzz I'm getting in my head. Okay, I don't drink and drive. Okay, I drink at home. When I'm drinking outside, I drink wine and beer. Okay, and after that I drink water. I eat food for like 2 or 3 hours. I dance, sing. If I ever drink outside, okay. So yeah, I have breathalyzer in my house and in my car. Okay, so yeah, if I'm in doubt, yeah, I use it. No problem. Let's take this cucumber berry vodka. Okay, oh, so pretty. Mm. Cranberry vodka. Very good. They're good. Okay, let's prove this. Okay, so we can prove we can prove this by a proving technique called proof by case. Proof by case. Okay. First case, when A and B are relatively prime, uh, the common common divisor is just one. Okay, so first, okay, the okay, we're gonna come up with brand new notation. Okay, common divisor. The set of common divisor. Okay, so okay, because this number theories, they don't have very good notational convention. Okay, in my opinion, like Gaussian what modulo arithmetic. We had to come up with brand new notation like remainder r, right? So we are doing all the proofs here. Okay, so yeah, actually proving is good. It's very educational because we are coming up with brand new notation, brand new definition, convention. Okay, notational convention. Yeah, proving is good. It's very educational. It's very constructive thing to do. Mathematical proof. Okay, so we felt the need to come up with a brand new notation for common divisor. Okay, so it will be a set function. Okay, common divisor. C, we use it for composite set of composite numbers, right? So let's use D, common divisor. Okay, so it's a set function that takes two inputs, two integers. Okay, so A, D, B is a set. It's a set function that takes in two natural numbers. All right. It's a set where x common divisor. Okay, so x divide A and x divides B. That's the definition. okay? Is a set of divisors, common divisors. For example, two D three, okay, is one. Okay. How about 2D4 is 2 and 4? No, no, no. 1 and 2. Okay. So, when this divisor set, common divisor set is only 1, we call that relationship between these two inputs as a relatively prime or co-prime to each other. Okay, so yeah, it, we are defining in a very formal way because nobody else. I don't think anybody has done this before. Okay, as far as I know, but at the same time, I'm ignorant. Okay, I haven't read too much mathematics. Okay, but okay. We have 1 hour left. I need to write this down. Okay, this board and board back there because my notebook need to catch up, right? Because it's like all bubble. You know, I erase this. Okay, of course it's recorded digitally, but I cannot go back and find. It's not indexed, so I need to write in my notebook. Okay, so take 5 minutes break. Okay, then let me write this all down before we continue. Okay. Because we are coming up with very good definition, notational convention, okay, divisor, common divisor set. It's very nice definition. It's very pretty. Okay, so I do feel this moral, ethical obligation, mathematical ethics, mathematical ethics. I feel that kind of moral obligation to write this down. Okay, so all right, take 5. Okay. I'm sorry. I just pulled the plug on you. Yeah, power cord, whatever. Take 5, okay? All right. Okay, folks, how much time do you have? Where are my glasses? Yeah, I need to write this down, right? Yeah, I know it's difficult to catch up with things. It's not easy to catch up with things, alright? But hey, we do what we gotta do, right? My goodness. Well, we haven't proved that yet, but we haven't proved this yet either. So all I need to write down for now is this. Okay, so its definition. Okay, common divisor set definition is a set function. Input two natural numbers. Output a set. That's why it's set function. Okay, so common divisor set. Okay. Okay. Yeah, one divide two and four. One divide everything, right? One divides everything. Yeah, two divides two. Two divides three. I mean four. Meaning, when you divide four by two, remainder is zero. Okay, that's what divides mean. This vertical bar. All right. So common divisor set. Okay. That's what I wanted to write down because I haven't proved anything yet. We have 45 minutes left. Okay, I wrote this down so I can erase this. All right, so okay. X divides y. That's equivalent to y remainder x is zero. Okay, so that's what divides mean. X divides y. Okay, that means if y is divided by x, remainder is zero. That's all it means. Which is same as y is a multiple of x. Okay. Some n where n is some integer. Okay, it doesn't have to be positive integer. Okay, so okay, let me write this down too. We are going back to the basics. It's a conceptual mathematics. Okay, it's nothing fancy. We are doing some elementary stuff, but we dig down. We go way deep down. We dig it up, dig it down like gold miners. It's all darts. Common, mundane elements. Okay, but we want to be honest and truthful. Okay? We want to be humble. And we are not that smart. I'm not. Maybe you are. Okay, but I'm not that smart. Okay, so. And I don't have time to learn all this mathematics. Okay. Advanced mathematics, yeah, I intend to learn more about abstract algebra, group theory. I do, but for now, I don't know that much. Have I ever been lazy? Yes. I masturbated, overslept more than a couple of times, but I've been always working. Okay, I got a full-time job, and now after work, I'm doing this. So I guess I'm kind of diligent, don't you think? I think it's wrong to say I'm lazy. I'm not playing video games. I'm not watching movies, television shows. I don't even have a television and cable TV. No, all I have is just internet. I'm not having sex. I'm not masturbating. I'm doing mathematics. It's Thursday evening, okay? I'm not even eating. Yes, I'm drinking, right? But give me a break, please. Come on. Would I do mathematics without drinking vodka? I don't think so. Yeah, I mean, Russia, vodka. Oh, they have fantastic mathematicians. Can I name one? I don't recall, okay, but I do know Russia has produced many fantastic mathematicians and physicians, scientists. Okay, because during the World War II, I mean, Nazist Germany. Yeah, Hitler, he didn't like Jews for whatever reason. Maybe he had some bad experiences with this one Jew. He was so angry, he just generalized, blaming this one Jew that who gave him a hard time. Maybe he was a bully on young Adolf Hitler. Okay, so that's why he hate all the Jews because blaming this one bully Jew who gave him some hard time when he was a teenager. Maybe it was not enough. It was not enough. So he had to blame, generalize his hatred. He had to generalize to all Jews because blaming this one Jewish bully in his teenager years, maybe it's not enough. Maybe it was like we have to kill all these Jews. Maybe that's what it was. But Russia, yeah, during the Napoleon era, Napoleonic War, French, kind of French Italian Napoleon was. Yeah, Napoleon, okay, Monsieur Napoleon. Yeah, he went against Russia, Soviet Union, and he failed, right? Hitler, same way. Hitler is like German. Yeah, he went against Russia and he failed, right? Because he couldn't. Napoleon, the French guy, or Hitler, German guy, they could not take the winter of Russia, Soviet Union. Okay, so that's why they failed. Russia is like Afghanistan, right? Yeah, Afghanistan. So many big empires like Russia, or back in the days, Persia or America, they tried to conquer Afghanistan, but they failed and failed and failed. Soviet Union, Russia, yeah, like Napoleon or Hitler, they tried to conquer Russia, Soviet Union, but they couldn't. USSR, they couldn't conquer. Maybe back in the day, Genghis Khan, this Mongolian general, yeah, they couldn't conquer Russia. Okay, so Russia is very much like Afghanistan. Okay, they just cannot be conquered because they are very strong people. Okay, so very special people. Afghanistanis, Russians. There's something very special, independent about them. Perhaps North Korea too. Okay, yeah, whatever. Or maybe India, or maybe United States, or maybe your own country. Okay, so, yeah. Let's at least prove one thing. Okay, this small lemma. We have what 30 minutes left. I mean, let's prove one thing. If we don't prove anything for today, it'll be a shame. So, let us prove our worth. Okay? Alright. Let's prove that we are worth a damn. Worth a penny. 1 cent. Okay? Let's prove this one little thing. Okay? ABLU lemma. Okay? It's not ACLU. What does ACLU stand for? ACLU. American Civil Liberty Union. Okay, so because I got some friends there. Okay, so. Yeah, they're liberal. Yeah, well, Southern Low Poverty Center. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I have some liberal friends. Okay. So, okay. Yeah, they are Americans. Okay, so don't hate them. All right. Don't hate them. All right. Proof by case. Okay. First case. Let's say. Uh, A dB is 1. Okay, meaning they're relatively prime, they're co-primes to each other. Okay, the only number that divides both A and B is 1. Okay, so like 4 and 5. 4 is not prime number. 5 is prime number, but the only common divisor of 4 and 5 is 1. Okay, so proof by case. Okay, I want to use orange. Okay, yeah, you can see this. Okay, you can see this. Maybe not. Okay, I'll. How about yellow? Can I write this yellow? Nah, just kidding. You can see this. We'll keep using this green. Okay, but don't smoke marijuana. Okay, so not everything green is cool. Like green aliens, green marijuana is no good. Okay, so it's not good for you. All right. Then ALB is A times B. Okay, so because the least common multiple of A and B, it has to be product of those two. Why? Because they don't have any common denominator. If it's like 4 and 6, what are some common divisor? Of course, there's always 1, right? And 2. Common divisor, right? Because if you do prime factorization, it's like 1, 4, 2 times 2, right? 6, 1, 6, and 2, 3, right? Yeah. They are all the divisors of. We have to rename this, alright? So we have to rename this as a common divisor. I'm sorry. Because we have to. We're not going to get through this today. Okay? Because
we have to come up with very brilliant, efficient economic notational conventions for all these concepts in number theory. But nobody has done that so yet. Okay, so all these people, yeah, they have good intuition, good knowledge, I get it, but they don't have this formalistic notational convention. Okay, so maybe it's not necessary. Okay, so common divisor, yeah, you have two variables, but let's say divisor set function of one variable, okay, of four is or x, okay, is defined as x bar, where x divides. I'm sorry. We have some number n, okay. X divides n, all right. So that's the divisor set that has only one input, okay. But when divisor set has two inputs, it's common divisor set. Okay, that's good. So we don't have to rename it. All right, very good. This is conceptual mathematics because nobody has ever done this before. I mean, it's a undervalued stock market kind of, okay. So very important, fundamentally so. But because our predecessors haven't done this in a very formalistic manner, now we have to do it, okay, which is fine. Number theory, okay, so it's very underdeveloped kind of ghetto area, okay. But in Korean proverb, it says a dragon is born in a ghetto, in a cesspool, okay. In a river that's so dirty, everybody poop on, shit on, pee on this river, like what, Ganges River in India or Han River in Korea. Okay, so yeah, Korean proverb says a dragon, the king, emperor, is born in the cesspool, ghetto. That's where this dragon is born, king, emperor. Okay, the next big thing is born in a ghetto. Maybe there was President Obama, okay, but not President Trump. No, he was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Okay, maybe there was Abraham Lincoln, Genghis Khan, or Muhammad Allah, or Jesus was the son of carpenter in war-torn region, era, time and space, whatever. Okay, so yeah, we'll take time. Okay, we'll take a break, and we get back to it. Okay, so there's no rush, all right. But I do need to write this down though. Okay, so it's kind of important. Okay. Divisor set is by definition, okay, so one more bar, horizontal bar. All right. We have 30 minutes left, so we take 5 minutes break, and we'll go as far as we can. All right. So there's no rush. We have tomorrow. Tomorrow's what, Friday. I will probably take this weekend off because I want to hang out with my friends. Okay, so our next episode will be like Sunday evening or Monday morning. Not morning, Monday evening or Sunday evening. Okay, so take five. We'll do half an hour more. Okay, in this episode. All right, take five. Alright, we're back. Give me 1 second, okay? Okay, my policy is this. My personal policy when it comes to dealing with people. Okay, it's like this, okay? It's like half Christian, half Islam. The Islam, Prophet Muhammad, Allah, Quran, okay, so they say, yeah, Jesus didn't die on cross. Forget about fucking mathematics. We'll do this later, okay? So I wrote this down in my notebook, so yeah, forget about this shit. Quran, yeah, I love Quran, okay? Because they say, oh, Jesus didn't die. Yeah, angels, they rescued just before he died. So he didn't quite die on the cross. Yeah, he got rescued. I love that. Why? Because I want to be Jesus. I want to be like Jesus. I want to follow his footsteps. I want to be like Jesus. He's my role model, my teacher, mentor. My Lord Jesus Christ. Yeah. But I don't want to die. So to me it's very encouraging, okay, Quran, book of Quran, that Jesus didn't die. Okay, I like that theory. Because I don't want to die. I want to be like Jesus, but I do not want to die. That's why I love these Quranic verses about Jesus' rescue. It's like Max Machina. What was it? Yeah, God's machine, like Deus Machina. I forgot the term. I learned about that in theatrical class, like acting class, writing screenplay when I was in undergrad. Deus Machina. Deus Machina, like God's machine. All of a sudden, God comes and send an angel and rescue. Okay, Deus Machina. Yeah, I love that. That's Quranic verse about Jesus' rescue on the day of crucifixion. Okay, I like that. I love that. Yeah, because I want to be like Jesus, but I don't want to die. Maybe I'll be rescued. So Jesus says, oh yeah, oh, I'm Jesus. You have to follow my words. What I say to you is that if somebody slap you on the right face, turn the other cheek. Turn the other cheek. Ping pong ball, okay? Turn the other cheek. But, Mr. Jesus, you may be the Son of God. You may take punches. You may die and go to hell and then resurrect and fly away to the heaven. Just because you're Son of God. But we are not that. We are not the only one and only Son of God. No, I mean, half of the world, they are not even male. They are females. Me? Yeah, I'm male, but I'm not a Jew. I'm an Asian. There's no such a thing as Asian Jew. Yeah, there are African Jews, Middle Eastern Jews, Caucasian Jews, but there's no Asian Jew. So I can never be like you because I can never be a Jew. Okay? There's no Asian Jews. Okay, so you're Mr. Jesus. Yeah, I can never be like you. I can never be Jewish. I can never be the Son of God. I'm just son of people. Human being, Homo sapiens. Yeah, son of man, son of woman. I have my mom and dad. They have sex. That's how I was born, like anybody else. Okay, so yeah, I cannot just turn the right cheek, left cheek. I don't wanna die. If there's this guy, if there's this guy who keep punching at me left and right, I cannot survive that shit. Okay, maybe I can take couple of slaps, couple of punches, but I have to draw the line because I'm not you. I'm not Jesus. I'm not son of God. I'm son of man, son of woman, son of people, son of my parents, grandparents, grandson of my parents, grandparents. So yeah, I cannot take all these punches. I have my limit because I don't want to die. I'm not like you, Mr. Jesus. I cannot resurrect. I cannot rise from the dead. I don't want to be a zombie like you once was, Mr. Jesus. What teletransportation? I cannot do that shit. Okay, come on. Yeah. So what do I do? My policy halfway in the middle. Yeah, I can take a few punches, but after that, I have to put a stop on that. I have to fight back, Mr. Jesus. I'm sorry. If I failed you, if I disappointed you, I'm sorry. I apologize. But I can take a few punches. But after that, I have to fight back and defend myself or run away, escape. Because I'm a survivalist, Mr. Jesus. Mr. Jesus, I'm an Alaskan by now. Yeah, I came to Alaska like what, 4 years ago. Okay. Yeah, and by now I'm all full-fledged Alaskan, not born and raised, but yeah, reborn and re-raised. I was reborn in Alaska, just like you said, Mr. Jesus. You have to be reborn, rebirth, born again. Sure, I'm born again Christian, okay, but I'm also born again Alaskan. I'm a born again Alaskan. I'm a survivalist. I want to survive. Harsh winter, living off the land. That's why I came to Alaska. Because I'm a man. Mr. Jesus, Mr. Jesus, I'm a man, okay? So I I had to come here in Alaska, to Alaska, because it's like very masculine state. I want to chase these wild rabbits, snowshoe rabbits, and I was so fascinated by this Alaska, this wild Alaska documentaries in YouTube, National Geographic or BBC, whatever, or some other Vice or some other channels, okay, venues. I'm a man. I had to come here, Mr. Jesus. I'm a survivalist. I was in the U.S. Army too. I didn't get serious training, survival, SERES, serious training. I kind of got close to getting that training, but I never got into it. Okay, but I'm a survivalist, Mr. Jesus. Uh, I know some martial art, not much, just a little. So yeah, I know how to run away. I can run pretty fast. Okay, so I can escape, duck down, whatever. Yeah, I'm a survivalist. I'm not a suicidalist. I'm not a crucifictionist. Not crucifix. I am not crucifixionist like you are. I don't do crucifixion, Mr. Jesus, because I'm not you. I'm not Son of God. Me dying, it's not gonna make any difference. Okay. I'm a survivalist, so yeah. Any objections? You want to kill me, or do you want me to kill myself? I apologize for hurting your feelings. Maybe you have tattoos, maybe you're gay, transgender, pierced, obese, ultra internationalist. I forgive you for that because we are all human beings. We make mistakes. And in return, I want you to forgive me. Okay? So, yeah, I respect your freedom and I want you to respect my freedom too. Okay, so that's what I have to say. Okay, so we have 10 minutes left, but I'm hungry. Today Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. I have to go back to work. Okay, so yeah, there's some stuff on my hair, right? Because I went into my backyard. Okay, so it's just dry. This what? This fireweed. Right now it's like what, August of 2019. So yeah, there's some fireweed in my yard. All the seeds. Yeah, I tried to get rid of this old metallic fence. Okay. Uh, yeah. We have 8 minutes left. Okay. 8 minutes left. So yeah, let's make the best use of it. We're not doing any mathematics. We continue on that shit later. Okay. So you have divisor set, common divisor set, whatever. I wrote it down in my notebook. Okay. So yeah, we picked that up today. Tonight is Thursday. It's Thursday right now. Thursday, like Neptune. Friday, Venus. Monday, Moon. Sunday, Sun. Tuesday, Mars. Wednesday, Mercury. Thursday, Neptune. Friday, Venus. Saturday, Saturn. Sunday, Sun. Monday, Moon. Okay? Okay, we have what? 8 minutes left. Yeah, let's make the best use of that. So tomorrow is Friday and Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I'll probably hang out with my friends, go berry picking because it's August in Alaska. Okay, yeah, we gotta pick the berries. Okay, so. But don't make it into a jam or jelly. Just eat it raw. I mean, yeah, if you want to preserve that, you can freeze it, right, or dry it, but don't put sugar in there. Okay. Okay. You may make a pie or cake with it, but don't put any sugar or fat in there. Okay, so just be lean and thin, no sugar, no fat. Okay, that's all I'm asking. In terms of hunting, I'm not against hunting. Okay, what I'm asking is that we need to farm these wild animals so that we protect and preserve them. Okay, so I'm not against hunting. Okay, I went out hunting for Texas hogs, but I didn't get any. All right. Did I ever fish in my life? Oh yeah. Did I kill some fish to cook for dinner, yes. Yeah, put some flour and fry, olive oil. Yeah, I've done that before when I was younger. It tasted very good. Okay, bass, bluegills. Yeah, yeah. Somewhere in the Midwest. Yeah. And in Korea, yeah, they cook what's called hot soup, spicy soup. In Korean language, it's called meontang. Meon means very spicy, hot, red hot chili pepper. Tang means soup. Okay, so yeah, I had that. It's wonderful food. Yeah, great cuisine. Okay, so yeah, I have hunted, fished, although I was not good at it, so I'm not against it. But I want animals to be farmed and protected and preserved. Okay, I'm kind of liberal that way. All right, yeah, just don't kill all, don't dry up all these species. Yeah, farm them and release them into the wild. Okay, because they are beautiful. Yeah, God put us as guardians, steward of all this nature. Okay, it's in the Bible, and some of my friends reminded me of that. Yeah, you have to exercise this stewardship of the nature. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so good night. I see you Sunday evening or Monday evening. Okay, thank you. Good night. Bye.